everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about damage. Dun dun dun! Are you damaging your curls? You might not think you are, but some of the things that you're doing to your hair, or not doing, should I say, might be damaging your curls. While my hair is healthy, I'm definitely guilty of doing some of the things that can damage my hair and not protecting it when I should sometimes. But curls are delicate, so we really do need to try and protect them as best we can. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking you through the different types of damage that we can do to our hair and different ways that we can protect and prevent our hair from getting such damage. So let's go ahead. So there are four main types of damage when it comes to the hair, and these are heat, chemical, physical, and UV. So first, let's talk about heat damage. Heat damage is the one that everyone is aware of. We all know that using heat tools can damage our hair. So using straighteners, curling tongs, the hairdryer, even the diffuser if you're using a high heat can cause damage to your hair. And most of us use heat protectant on our hair, I hope, when we're using heat styling tools. But when it comes to diffusing, lots of us forget. I think when you're using a low heat on the diffuser, it doesn't matter as much, but I am guilty of creeping it up to a high heat and not protecting my hair. I will hold my hands up to that. Next up is UV damage. UV damage is damage that you get from sun exposure. So if you spend a lot of time outside in the sun, or if you sunbathe on holiday, or you live in a hot country, you're exposing your hair to UV rays and that can damage your hair. Now, if you remember last year, I had a hair analysis done, and something that came back on the hair analysis notes was that I had UV damage in my hair. And that is because I have not been protecting my hair from the UV rays, but it makes sense. We put sun cream on our skin to protect our skin from the sun, so we should also do the same for our hair, really. So I'm definitely going to be making an effort to protect my hair from UV rays going forward, and the ways that you can protect your hair from the sun are by wearing a hat in the sun, by wearing like a silk scarf, or you can use a UV protectant on your hair, which I'll get onto a little bit later. Next up is physical damage, and physical damage comes from friction on your hair. So from brushing, detangling, laying on your pillow, being outside and your hair being blown around, anything that moves your hair and causes friction. So some of the things that you can do to prevent physical damage on your hair are sleeping on a silk pillowcase so your hair glides across it and it doesn't create friction and breakage. Gentle detangling, so making sure you've got lots of conditioner in your hair and not pulling at your hair and ripping it. Wearing a silk or satin lined hat when you're outside in the winter, and also making sure you tie your hair up when you're out in the elements so it doesn't blow around in the wind. I also, on my hair analysis, had signs of physical damage on my hair. Curlies are definitely prone to physical damage just because we do touch our hair every day. We touch it when we wash it, we touch it when we style it, touch it when we're brushing it. Especially if you lack volume, you're always touching it to fluff it up. Chemical damage is caused by things like swimming in the swimming pool with chlorine, dyeing your hair, like bleaching your hair. So some of the things that you can do to prevent chemical damage on your hair: number one, not using bleach on your hair. If you're swimming in the swimming pool, make sure to wear a swim hat or use a protectant on your hair that protects from chemical damage. And following on from chemical damage in the swimming pool, you can also get damage from salt water. So if you're swimming in the sea, you can also get damage from your hair and it can dry your hair out. So using a protectant for that, and again, wearing a hat or not putting your head under the water can help protect your hair from that kind of damage. So all of these types of damage can make your hair more porous, and high porosity hair has a hard time holding on to moisture, so it's usually quite dry. So if your hair is damaged, you'll find that you need to use more moisturizing products, so regular deep conditioning, using more creams and leave-ins on your hair, and moisturizing products and products that lock the moisture in as well, like a gel, and sealing with an oil to soften the curls and keep them soft from wash day to wash day. Damage can really affect our curls and stop them from reaching their full potential, and as I'm sure you're all aware, healing from damage is much harder than preventing damage in the first place, especially if your hair is so damaged that you have to have loads of hair cut off at once and you don't want to lose any length. Trust me, I have been there. So going forward, I'm gonna try my best to protect my curls better, and I want you to as well, because we all deserve healthy, happy curls. without damage. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing going forward is using a protectant that protects from UV and heat damage. And recently I've been trying out a new product that protects from both of those things and more, and that is the Miracle Shield Heat Protection Spray from Curlsmith. This spray protects from heat damage, UV damage, and so much more. So it actually protects against 6 different types of damage, so heat, UV, chemical, physical, seawater, and it also prevents colour fading if you dye your hair. So essentially it provides heat defense and environmental protection, so it protects us from all of the elements that can damage our hair and keeps our curls healthy and strong. So it contains protein, it's from the purple line from Curlsmith, so it's also going to add a bit of strength to your hair. It's a lightweight spray, so it's formulated for all hair types, whether fine, medium or coarse, and it's also suitable for all hair types, as in from the straightest hair to the curliest hair. So let me show you how I apply it. I like to apply Miracle Shield after my leave-in conditioner or curl cream, but before my other styling products. So if you're just using a leave-in conditioner or curl cream, apply Miracle Shield after that. But if you're using a leave-in conditioner and a curl cream, apply Miracle Shield between the two and finish off with any other styling products. After applying the Shine Cream, which is a leave-in conditioner, I'm going in with the Miracle Shield and I'm just spraying it all over my hair to coat every strand and make sure all my hair is protected. You can actually apply this product on wet, damp or dry hair to refresh your curls between washes, but obviously I'm applying it on wet hair today. Next I'm just going to go in and brush through to make sure it's all evenly distributed. Now I'm going in with the Shine Gel to seal it all in place. I'm just glazing it over and scrunching it in and then flipping to the other side and doing the same to allow movement in my roots once it's dry. And finally I'm flipping to the other side and doing the same. Now I'm going to diffuse my hair dry and I'm safe in the knowledge that my curls are protected from heat and environmental damage. So thanks to this product, I can now continue committing curly hair sins like using heat on my hair to speed up the drying process, like jumping in the pool in the summer or sunbathing on holiday. But most importantly, I can go about my life without worrying about whether what I'm doing is going to damage my hair. Thank you so much to Curlsmith for bringing out such a fabulous, well-needed product for the curly hair community. Let me know in the comments if you use a heat protectant or a UV protectant already in your hair, and if you will be going forward. I really hope that you found this video helpful and it gave you a bit of an insight into the different types of damage that we can cause on our hair. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give it a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Bye guys!